Hi, everyone. If anybody's there, just wave. Hi, Rhonda. Say hello. Anybody? Well, it didn't work the way I was. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Mary. Didn't work the way I was hoping it was going to work. I got my OBS all downloaded onto my new computer, and I thought I had Brandy's channel all ready to go, and it didn't let me. So I am strictly on YouTube Studio again right now, but that's okay. I'll just make sure I got my mic in on. Um, as long as it's working, YouTube Studio is fine. Um, it just hasn't been working for a long, long time. So how's everybody doing? I guess it was a new laptop that I needed. Had nothing to do with my internet here or anything. So I know it's a little late for a live, but I've been trying to set this up for, I don't know how long, trying to get this to work for me. But just wanted to update everyone just a little bit. I don't know which camera is looking at me right now. I don't know if it's this one or, yeah, it's this one right here. I just wanted to update everyone. I'm sure everybody knows by now that Brandy's beloved Dave passed away. He was an extremely wonderful man. He was her everything, and so she is going to be going through it for a long, long time. So she appreciates your support. She needs your support now more than ever. The money that the GoFundMe was able to get for Dave and Brandy's stay up in Kelowna, that is now going to go towards the funeral. As many of you unfortunately already know, funerals are expensive. So yeah, she's going to be using that money for that. I have linked her GoFundMe down below, as well as her coffee account down below. If anybody feels like donating, you're more than welcome to do that. But the most important thing I wanted to mention right now is that this is going to be Brandy's livelihood now. She doesn't have Dave's income to help her out. This is going to be what she's doing, and she'd rather not have to go out and start all over again, finding another job, when this is something that she loves. She loves bag making. This is where she's happy. This is her therapy. And if she can do it for a living, that's what she would like to do. And the best thing that you guys can do for that is join her classes. Simple as that. She's got membership tiers, 1 through 4. Tier 3 is where you get to be a part of her classes on Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Pacific. So if you guys would like to have some fun and sew along with a bunch of friends, then that's the way to do it. We have fun. She's hoping to come back in April. And this month we will be doing the Dolly by Swoon. It is now called, I think it's called the Make Space now, not Swoon anymore. So I've linked that down below as well. So if you want to join us for March, you can. It starts in 2 days at 3 p.m. Pacific. You can join us in making the dolly. It's a small bag, so Just to let everybody else know, I have decided to do it at 150% because not only is that the size I prefer, but it seems to be the size my customers prefer as well. So I've printed it out at 150%. If you wish to join me, you're going to have to print it out on, I think I printed it out on Adobe Acrobat, I think I printed it out on. And when it comes to the print, you have to go in and change it to poster, and then it'll print up in tiles, and then you have to tape them all together. That's how I did it. And I learned that on a YouTube video. So yeah, if what I said doesn't make sense, just look it up on YouTube. Um, so this Wednesday is the cutting video. So I'll be cutting along with you guys on Wednesday. I'll have a camera over at my cutting table and we'll cut out together. So I hope you can all join me. I'd love to see you there. And I would love it if Brandy could see like numbers and numbers and numbers of people join her classes. I think that would make her extremely happy. Um, what else was I going to say about Brandy here? Dave's celebration of life is April 19th. If anybody lives around that area and you want to contact Brandy about that, it's in Kamloops and it's on April 19th. So you just contact her if you want to be a part of it or show up for a little while. And I think that's it. I just want to say that my personal experience with Dave and Brandy, well, you already know my personal experience with Brandy. She's been a tremendous friend to me. But hi, Lynette. But Dave was a very, very special man. He was like a big teddy bear. I'd only met him face to face once, but you know, I would be talking to Brandy and I would say, give Dave a hug, and he would joke back to me. And he actually made it on, hi, Brandy. There she is, guys. And he made it on a live with me, and he wanted to thank me for what I'm doing for Brandy. And I don't think I'm doing much for Brandy, but he wanted to thank me. So he said, next time you're up in Kamloops, I'm taking you and Lauren for dinner. And I was so touched by that. You know, someone who's only met me face to face once. And hi, Jade. Hi, Deborah. Oh, I already said hello to Deborah. Hi again. Hi, Terry. Glad you guys could join me. So yeah, and that's the kind of man that Dave was. And I don't want to keep talking about it and make Brandy cry. So if you guys have any questions about what I've been talking about, I've been telling them Brandy. He was a beautiful man, Brandy. He really was. Yeah. Yeah. All our hearts are aching for Brandy right now, for sure. Yeah. Um, I've been telling them about your classes, Brandy, and how we're doing the dolly in March. Aw, yeah. Gentle giant. That's for sure. Yeah. I was telling everybody that about your classes on Wednesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, that we're doing the dolly this month. I can't remember what was chosen for next month, or are we still voting on that? I can't remember. So, and then I've also told them that the GoFundMe is still open and that all that money will be going to, oh, the Violet. Okay. Oh, and Brandy's got a coupon for the Violet. Who is the Violet by again? Let me just look that up. Let me just see. That'll be on Brandy's Facebook page. Hang on just a second here. Huh. I can't find it. So Many Creations. There you go. The Violet by So Many Creations. Perfect. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to say it out loud in case the chat isn't up when other people watch this. The coupon code is all capital letters, Brandy 25. So that's BRANDY 25. And it never expires. Jess at So Many Creations. Yes. Continued prayers for you and your family. Yeah, it's funny. It's taken me a long time to find So Many Creations. It's just been the last couple of months. And so I've been watching her videos. She's funny. I like her. Hey, if you guys haven't seen my interview with Bag Maker Society of the UK, I had an interview with Deb, and it's on Deb's channel, Bag Maker Society UK. Go take a look if you want a good laugh. Every Friday at 11 a.m. Okay, perfect. Well, she's funny in person too. That's awesome. I know her and Lauren are super close too. Speaking of Lauren, see what I'm wearing? That's just so forever. I just thought it was so cute. And then I've got the bows on the sleeves as well. I just thought it was so cute. Did you watch it, Rhonda? Was I funny? I'm live. Am I back, everybody? Hello? Yay! I'm back. Brandy said it happened right after an ad for her. Is that how it happened with you guys as well? I really think it's YouTube Studio, Brandy, because I've been testing the OBS and it's working just fine. But I was telling them at the beginning I couldn't get to your channel. I switched channels over on the right-hand side of OBS, and I was allowed to have that over there. But as soon as I said manage videos, it went straight back to my channel and it wouldn't let me go to your channel. So I have no idea what I'm doing wrong. No idea. Oh, good, Rhonda. I'm trying. I just hope this doesn't happen. Maybe I'll keep monetization off on Wednesday while the class is on and then turn it back on. Aw, Brandy. Thank you. And I'm sorry you were having a breakdown, but I completely understand. Okay. That's a good idea. I think you're doing amazingly well considering it hasn't even been a week. And the things that you're getting done and the things that you're able to do, you're a very strong, strong lady. Aw, Brandy. That's awful. Yeah. I think we all need to let Brandy know how strong she is, because sometimes I don't think she realizes it. Aw. We're all sending you virtual hugs, Brandy. Every single one of us. tons and tons of hugs. Let me see if I can. I'm looking for the hug emoji down here, and I can't find it, of course. Nope, can't find it. Oh, that was me, by the way. You guys are going to be so confused between Brandy and I. Yeah, feel what you need to feel, that's for sure. Yeah, I know. Single income, supporting kids in university, and sewing is definitely therapy. Man, is it ever. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with it, and I'm not even in the same circumstances as you are. Yeah. Sometimes it's just what gets you through a day. Being able to get to your sewing machine and sew up something pretty. I've been looking at Olga's closet again, Brandy. Bad girl. If there's any of you in the States, Olga's closet is a place I go to get my knit fabrics when I want to sew some clothing for myself. And it's the only reason I would get it from the States, especially prices the way they are right now and exchange the way it is right now and all of that, is because their prices are so low. And I have a mailbox just across the line, so I don't have to pay the shipping to get it to me, to Canada. I just have to pay the shipping to get it to Sumas, Washington. So that's the only reason I can do that. And even then, I like to make sure that our exchange rate is as low as it can be, which isn't saying much right now. Brandy's biggest fear is failing here and having to go back to her old bookkeeping jobs. So everyone, I appreciate you keeping my channel alive these past 4 months. Now to recruit more members. Tell your friends how cool we are as a group. Exactly. Yes, for sure. Tell everyone. It's the best place to be. We have fun. And come April, we're going to have fun just keeping Brandy cheered up as much as we possibly can. Did I say come March or come April? I hope I said come April. Yeah, she's hoping to get started again in April with the So Many Creations bag. We do. We have so much fun. And she might pop in on Wednesday and say hello while we're cutting out the pattern. I was telling them too, Brandy, that I cut my dolly out at 150%. So that was fun because I tried to print it up just on my normal printing thing, and there was no way I could have taped it together because it didn't print out properly. So I had to go watch a YouTube video to find out how to print up like an oversized pattern. And I had to go into Adobe Acrobat and print it up as a poster. And then it comes in tiles of 4, I think, at a time. And then I had to tape all of those together just to be able to cut it out at 150%. It's Monday. Yeah, don't forget, Terry, let all your friends and family know to keep playing her videos in the background too. That's really important. That's a huge help for Brandy because when her videos are still going, um, and people are still watching them over and over and over again, YouTube starts to think, I wonder what's so interesting about Brandy's videos. So they want more people because they're getting money for it too, right? They want more people to watch Brandy's videos, and then more people watch, and then more subscribe. So it's all a big help. Yeah. She hit 30,000 subscribers yesterday. Can you believe that? It just seems like yesterday I was talking about how excited I was. She hit 25,000 and she's already at 30,000. I just think it's amazing. She is just leaps and bounds. I think she said she's getting over 100 subscribers per day now. Did you say, Brandy? I can't remember. Something like that. Aw, nice, Terry. Good for you. That's amazing. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. Yeah, me too, Rhonda. Yeah, it all helps. All helps. And let's face it, 150 to 200 a day now. Wow, that's amazing. And let's face it, none of us want to see Brandy have to trudge out and have to go to work as a bookkeeper. We want her right here with us making bags because nobody does it the way Brandy does it. She has such a unique style about her and everybody loves it. So we don't want her to have to go back to work out there. We want her to work at home really, really hard because we want to watch her all the time. And if you know of anybody who wants custom orders, that is all you bumping me on. You there? Did that happen after an ad again, Brandy? Weird. Okay, before it bumps me off again, did you guys hear the part where I said, like, tell your friends and your family about Brandy's business Facebook page? It's got all the bags that she's got for sale and their prices, and that'll help her too. So send them over there. Okay, so now if I get bumped off, at least I said what I wanted to say. Oh, she can only sell to Canada though. Keep that in mind for insurance purposes. Yeah, yeah. Her business insurance only allows her to sell to Canada. Yeah, I got some sad news today that Melissa so she's only got 2 bags and 4 wallets left. Hey, let's get those sold. So yours, thank you. Melissa is no longer selling to international customers. So Canadians can't get her beautiful vinyls and fabrics and all the bag hardware. We can't get it from her anymore. No physical product. She's not selling any physical product to Canada anymore. If you want to still get her patterns, you can still go and get the digital patterns on her Etsy page. So make sure you look up Sew Yours LLC on Etsy if you're Canadian, and you can still get her patterns there. But yeah, it's just, oh, is it ever, Terry? It's just ridiculous. And that's why, I can't do any business from Canada to the States either, not only for the same reason as Brandy, but it's the cost is just too much. It's just too much. Yeah, it sure is, Terry. Yeah, I feel bad for Melissa, but then again, I don't know how much of her sales were from Canada because we're kind of in a pinch right now ourselves with the cost of postage. So it makes it almost unreachable to buy something from the States unless you've got a mailbox right across the line like I do. And even then, like myself, you want to wait until our exchange is a little bit better because otherwise, it ends up being the same price, if not more, than if you got it up here in Canada and just walked into a storefront. So, yeah. Oh, so my serger. I wonder who gave me that beautiful machine. Might that have been Brandy? Yeah, Brandy got a brand new serger, and then she asked me if I wanted. Oh, where am I here? This one. This is all backwards right now. Yeah. So I said, yes, I will take that off your hands. Oh, I love my machine. What are you talking about? It's a bear to rethread, but I just make sure that I rethread like by pulling the threads through instead of having to actually rethread everything because yeah, that's a bear. Yeah, I thought so, Jade. She's very kind to me. Yes, she might like me more than she likes you. You never know. But I find that hard to believe. Oh, Terry, how nice is that? Now, is that for girls who are needy, or is it for like homes for abused children, or is it something completely different? Jaded Project Dress a Girl. Oh, I'll have to look that up. Jaded, if you don't want it, I'll take it. Mind you, postage might be make that impossible. Project Dress a Girl. Yeah, I have to look that up. Is anybody else that's in the chat right now? Anybody else Canadian other than Rhonda, Brandy, and I? Hi, Stephanie. It's on your dream list. After a long arm, oh boy, how close do you live to me? If you get a long arm, girls and orphans and in shelters with their mums. Aw. That's very sweet of you, Terry. 7 years? Jade, seriously. Send it over. Tara, you're in New York. Okay. Well, that's too bad. You should become Canadian. Hello, EJB. What's your first name, EJB? We're just having a friendly chat. Send help. Elizabeth Jean. Okay. Nice to meet you, Elizabeth Jean. We're just having a little chat tonight. A little bit of a catch up. I keep getting knocked off, so if I get knocked off for the third time, just pretend I've said my nice goodbyes to everybody and I won't jump back on again. I don't know why it's happening. Everything was working fine through OBS on my own channel, but as soon as I go to YouTube Studio, it doesn't work anymore. And believe me, I've done everything in my power to make sure it's working. I had my internet phone or webcam, webcam. Yeah, it's a webcam. I'm on my laptop right now, my brand new